Jim and Kim live in a distant land. Now, this land is the land of Lilliputians. So everything is very, very small in this particular land. Now, one day, Jim and Kim landed on our planet Earth. Because they were very tiny, as a result, everything was gigantic to them. So, once they landed on Earth, everything was gigantic and they were very confused what to do about it. So, they entered a house. Now, they thought, let us make a small house for us. Otherwise, where will we live? Because this is a land of giants. So, they examined a few things inside the house and they tested them one by one so that they can decide where will be a good place to make a house. Now, they started with some basic things. For example, they saw a bottle which was like a big cylinder to them. They also saw a basketball. Now again, this was like a big sphere to them, just like our Earth. And then they also saw other furniture, including this center table. So one by one, they started testing these things so that they could check which one of them will be suitable for making a house. So they started with this ball. They thought, let us try this ball. If I can make a house on this, this is pretty spacious and it will be good. So they tried to stand on the ball. And what exactly happened? Well, the ball started rolling and it wouldn't stop at all. And finally, they fell down with a huge thud. So what they realized is that the big round thing is rolling and rolling. We can never make a home on it. So this was the first realization, that the ball kept on rolling and rolling and rolling. So they cannot make a house on the ball. Now, they thought, let's try this bottle. This is a huge cylinder and it's spacious too. Why not make a house on this? So they tried to stand on this. Now again, even the bottle was round and it kept on rolling and rolling and rolling, and again they fell down from the bottle. So they decided that even this bottle is not suitable for making a house on, because it is rolling again and again. So it's round. Now it's roundish. So now they tried the center table and they carefully walked on it, checking every part of the table, and they were happy this time. They could easily walk on the table. So table felt like a suitable place to build house on. So table was much better than the ball and the bottle. So what do you think? Why they were not able to stand on the ball and the bottle? What made it so difficult? Well, the difficult part is that in both these cases, they have surface that is curved. It's not flat, it's curved, and as a result, it will roll. So both the ball and the bottle will roll if you try to stand on them. So what are these? These are curved surfaces. So if you push a ball, what happens? Well, it rolls. So when we talk about the bottle, which is in the shape of a cylinder, and when we talk about ball, which is in shape of a sphere, what happens with them? If you push them, they will roll, isn't it? Now, what was so special about this table? Why was this table so suitable for making a house on? Why could they walk easily on this table? Because we know that table has a flat top. So it is easy to walk on. Because it has a flat surface. So you see, in the case of table, the surface is flat, while in the case of ball and bottle, that is sphere and cylinder, what exactly happens? Well, they roll. So they don't have a flat surface, they have curved surface. So when you have a curved surface, it will roll, while in the case of flat surface, it will not roll. So what exactly will it do? Well, as you can see, a book, a die, and a tiffin box, all three have flat surfaces, and if you push them, what exactly happens? Do they roll? Not really. If you push a flat surface like this, then it will slide. Is it rolling? Not really. It's sliding. So this is the special thing about a flat surface. So if you push a curved surface, it will roll, while if you push a flat surface, it will slide. So if you are pushing something and it rolls, it means it has a curved surface, while if you push something and you see that it slides, it means it has a flat surface. So now let's see some shapes and let's identify which one of them has curved surface and which one of them has flat surface. So let's start with a cube. Now in the case of cube, does it have a flat surface or does it have a curved surface? Well, what do we know about a cube? It is basically made up of 6 flat faces, isn't it? And if you push a cube, that is if you push a die, what exactly will happen? Will it roll or will it slide? Well, it will definitely slide because it has flat surface. So when we talk about cube, so it has 6 flat surfaces and 0 curved surfaces. And does it roll or does it slide? Because it has all flat surfaces, as a result it only slides. So it will only slide. So I have 6 flat surfaces, 0 curved surface, and it will only slide. Now let's come to a cuboid. What happens in the case of cuboid? Again, I have 6 faces and all the 6 faces are flat. If you touch a cuboid, you will see that all the surfaces are flat. So even in this case, we have 6 flat surfaces. And what about curved surface? Well, all the surfaces are flat. There are no curved surfaces. So 0 curved surfaces. And will it roll or will it slide? Well, as it has only flat surfaces, as a result, it will slide. Now let's come to a sphere. What happens in the case of a sphere? Sphere is just like a ball. So in this case, do we have a flat surface? Well, if you touch a ball, do you find any flat surface? If you touch a ball, you will see that wherever you touch it, it will have a curved surface, isn't it? So in this case, we have 0 flat surfaces and 1 curved surface. So this entire surface is just one surface. So 1 curved surface. And will it roll or will it slide? Well, it has just 1 curved surface, and as a result it will only roll. So it will roll. Now let's come to a cylinder. What will happen in the case of a cylinder? Well, here we see that it has both flat and curved surfaces. So if we see the top and the bottom sides, these two faces are flat. If you touch them, you will find that they are flat. While, and if you move your hands on this particular surface, you will find that it is curved. So one face is curved while two faces are flat. So how many flat surfaces do we have here? Well, two flat surfaces. And what about curved surfaces? Well, we have just one curved surface. Now, will it roll or will it slide? Well, that will depend on which particular surface it is moving on. So, if we have this flat surface, then it will slide. So, if you are pushing a cylinder, when it is moving on this flat surface, it will slide. But if it is lying horizontally, that is, it is moving on this particular surface, then this is a curved surface. As a result, it will roll. So in the case of bottle 2, you will see that when the bottle is kept upright and you will push it, it will slide. But if you put the bottle horizontally and then you push it, it will roll because there the surface is curved. So in this case, it will both roll and slide. So it will be both. Now we have a cone here. Now how many flat and curved surfaces do we have in this case? Well, if you notice, in the case of cone, this particular surface is a flat surface, because if you touch this surface, you will feel that it's completely flat, while this particular surface here is curved. So if you touch it, you will feel that it's curved. So we have two types of surfaces here. One is flat and one is curved. So how many flat surfaces do we have? Just one surface. And how many curved surfaces? Again, just one surface. Now we have one flat surface and we have one curved surface. So will this roll or will this slide? What do you think? Well, the answer is both, because when the cone is moving on this particular surface, then it will slide because it is flat, and when the cone is moving on this particular surface, because it is curved, so it will roll. So in the case of cone, both roll and slide. So you see, different surfaces have different characteristics. So some roll, some slide, some do both. So that will depend on the type of surface we are dealing with. So when the surface is curved, then it rolls, and when the surface is flat, it slides. So even in the case of geometrical shapes, there are certain shapes which have only flat surfaces. There are certain shapes that have only curved surface, and then there are certain shapes which have both flat and curved surfaces. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com to get all learning resources as per ICSE, CBSE, IB, Cambridge or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures across maths, science, English and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged, and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve your slightest of doubts. That's not all. You also get amazing prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches and many more, along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So at deltastep.com, learning is not just fun and easy, it's rewarding too. So register for free now.